No, I think I may have heard something in my library. I'll just check it out, even if I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, there is someone, and an odd-looking individual, too. Hmm? You are not of this land. Hmm? You, you do not smell of this world either. Oh, you look uncomfortable. Is it because I am too close? I am sorry. I'm the owner of this book repository. Mm, would you mind telling me how you managed to come into this space? We have magical wards that are supposed to deter intruders and capture any that has no permission to be in here. Mm, ah, oh. Mm, mm. So, you have no idea how you came to stand here. There was just a flash of bright light after you touched the scroll you were explicitly told you were not supposed to be touching, and then you were standing here at this very spot where I found you. Not, oh, I don't know, over there where my books have been taken out of their proper place and put back where they do not belong by someone that undoubtedly has no idea of my preferred form of organization. No, no, there is no need for you to apologize so quickly. I am not angry, nor am I perturbed. I know exactly how to organize everything, and none of these texts are of the dangerous kind. There truly is no harm done. But I do just find it somewhat interesting and mildly amusing that your immediate instinct was to lie over something so easy to disprove. Would you care to tell me why you thought lying was better than telling the truth? I am not angry, nor annoyed. Mostly, I am just curious. Mm, Huh? You crashed into my library? Are you all right? Were you injured? Do you have any splinters that need to be taken care of? Our medical knowledge may be better than it has ever been, but you could still die of an injury you allowed to leave unattended if you happen to get incredibly unlucky. That's how my grandfather died after all. All it took was one nasty splinter he refused to get looked at, and we were having to pay our respects to his departing soul within a few months. The mages told us if they had gotten to stop the rosen rot caused by the sickly splinter before it spread to the rest of his body, grandfather would have been around a few more years. So, you have to tell me, were you injured in any way, shape, or form when you crashed into my library? If you were, and you did not tell me, and you wind up so sick that rosenrot spreads throughout your whole body and eats you from the inside. Sorry, sorry. My grandfather's illness. It is a rather sensitive subject, and I wish to avoid what he went through to any that may be predisposed to such a terrible illness. If you were injured, you would allow me to aid in curing you, yes? I believe you. And that means that you are, in fact, uninjured, if only somewhat bruised from the landing. I can live with that. Rosenrod can only develop from an untreated wound where skin was broken, and there was direct contact between the bloodstream and the infected piece of wood that became a rosenrod splinter. Which is good. The known cure for rosenrod is only effective if given within the first week of infection, and with your foreign origin, there truly would be no way of predicting how successful such a cure would be. Ah, remembering your foreign origins, you did not tell me what world it was that you came from. Well, there are, from my research at least, 10 known worlds. They're all accessible to incredibly skilled wielders of magic, and there is also the rare scroll that gives access, but those are dangerous. You never really know where they'll make you land, and I think I may know what happened to you. You're very likely from one of those worlds, and the scroll you were told to not touch may have been the very kind that is utilized for transportation between our realms. I do have to say it is interesting and mildly worrying that you were not warned of the severity of what you were handling, but, well, who am I to judge another completely foreign culture based upon my own parameters of what I consider correct? That is not fair to be doing at all. Well, there is not much more that we can accomplish within this space, and I am sure that you are more than eager to return to your proper home, so please, follow me. I have an idea of where the closest wielder of magic resides, and we must travel quickly. If their schedule remains, they will be moving along to another kingdom before this week is finished. Come along then. Hmm? Well, I have no way of figuring out what world it is that you come from. Even if I had access to such scrolls, which I do not, it is my grandmother that is in charge of that particularly dangerous sector of our inventory. I would not know where you would need to be sent. So I'm not really able to get you back home quickly. Listen to me. On my honor, I shall get you to Magician Dextrose as fast as my paws can carry me. You will not miss out on that important thing you must accomplish, for we shall leave immediately. Stay right there, you interesting looking creature, and I shall make an adventuring pack, post haste. Hmm? On my honor, you will be returned.